Hello guys, this is Vinit from Edge-Forex and today is the 24th of October 2024 and you are looking at dollar index or DXY chart. Something is going to happen and I can see it and I'll tell you my thought process because I want to keep things simple. You guys know that right now I have no indicator, not even RSI on it because I want to keep this very, very simple, very straightforward. The chart is telling us a story and I want to bring that story to you guys to see if you guys agree or not. I would like to start a discussion around it, see what you guys think, and let's see if you agree with me or you think I'm full of it. I want you guys to call me out on this. All right, guys? All right. So here, let's zoom into the chart a little bit. So we're looking at a 4-hour chart going all the way back. Oh, I'm sorry. This is not a 4-hour chart. This is the daily chart. I stand corrected. I thought it was a 4-hour. It's not. It's a daily chart because I can see it's going all the way back to 2020. So it's covering pretty much all of the COVID era, a couple of years. And it's basically from the lows of around 88 or 90, it went all the way up to 115 and then came back to right around 100. So it's kind of bouncing back and forth between 100, 107, around there. So it's been consolidating sideways for a very long time. And I think it's at a confliction point now. Why I think that it's a decision time for dollar index. It's a decision time for dollar. And I'll give you my bias as to where we think it's going to go. So let's look at the drop overhead resistance line here. Look at this, guys. It started here. It tested it here, failed, boom, came back down to 100. It tested it again, boom, right now is bouncing off. But that is not the whole story. The story, real story, is happening on the line here, which is the support line here. See that if I draw a line here, what it did, it broke down decisively this past August below the support, and it broke down, it came down, went back up, and it got rejected, and boom, down 500 points, down right to around 100. And at 100, it has a solid support. Okay, so let me draw that support line also right here. So it had a solid support right here. So let's do this. It came here, came back here, bounce back here. Now it's at that resistance level. So now it's a decision time for the dollar. And if this time around, the dollar if it's able to break this overhead resistance that's been on since, say, 2022, it is going to go shoot up. The speed of is going up is going to get faster and faster. It is going to accelerate on the upside. But if it gets rejected and if it goes, say, go below around 102, it's not going to stop at 102. It's going to go way, way, way below. So if it's going to break, it's going to go up like that really, really fast. But if it's going to break, if it's not, it's going to go down really, really fast also. But whatever it's going to do is going to be violent, either on the upside or on the downside. And if you were watching my earlier videos, you know what my bias is. Because interest rates are so much more favorable here in the United States, it's much more likely that the dollar is going to get stronger against the European currency, which is the euro, or CHF, which is the Swiss franc or British pound. So that's our bias because money flows where it's treated best. And right now, money is being treated the best in the United States of America, even though there are a lot of negatives happening in the U.S., be it political turmoil and the Middle East wars and all of that. So there's a lot of negative going on. But I think the overall theme here is I think the dollar looks like if it's going to break above this line, if it goes, say 105, to confirm if it goes above 105, guys, jump in or jump all in because that's what we are going to do. And I'll let you guys know that when we make that trade because it is going to be one for the ages, guys. It is going to go, it's not going to stop at, say, for example, 105, 107 is going to 115. It's going to go touch that 115. Then we'll look at the chart again, see how things look. But right now, it's a decision time for the dollar index. It's a decision time for dollar. And I've told you what our bias is. And let's open up a discussion. You tell me, guys, if you think I'm full of shit, that's okay too. But let's start a discussion around it. Tell me where do you guys see things going? But I'll let you guys know when we enter in our trades. All right, guys. Thank you.